Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fragrance and things that smell amazing. If you're new here, my name is Shanee. Thank you so much for watching. Today guys, I'm going to share with you a fragrance in my collection. This is Gucci Guilty Pour Femme. So if you're interested in seeing what I think about the fragrance, just keep on watching. Guys, I've been waiting to share this fragrance with you for a long time now, and so I just thought, why not, since it's the new year, give you this review on the fragrance. This is the Gucci Guilty Pour Femme. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, and we're going to talk about why in a little bit. I love it. It came out in 2019. This is just the EDP version. There is an EDT version that did come out in 2010, but this is just the 2019 version of Gucci Guilty. So this is the Pour Femme edition. Let's just jump into it. First things first, the appearance of this bottle. This is a 3.4 ounce. I'm not sure if they make a smaller size. When I saw the gift sets, it was just in this size, so I'm not sure if there is a smaller size. I do love that there is gold or is gold plated from the halfway down, and that it does have a gold top. So this does have the Gucci writing on the front. It just says Gucci on the top, and I do love that it has the two GGs right in the middle, whereas it does say Gucci Guilty on both sides. So this side is the same thing that you see on this side. So it just says Gucci Guilty, and then at the bottom it just says Pour Femme. The only thing about the bottle that I will say, it doesn't really matter to me, but that it does attract a lot of fingerprints. I think that is because of just, you know, it's glass, of course, but then also in the middle here, it does have it so that it's see-through, and also right here where the GGs are, that is see-through as well, so you can see how much you've used. As you can see, I've used a lot, you know, about, okay, not half, but I'm almost at half, but you really don't need half in my opinion for this. This is an amazing fragrance. I got this as a gift actually Valentine's Day last year. I really wanted it for years. Every time I went into Ulta, I would smell it. Ulta was the only place that I actually saw that had this. Now I see Macy's has it as well. I have not seen it in Sephora, but my first thought on it was it is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some of the notes of Gucci Guilty Pour Femme. It does have the notes of mandarin orange, pink pepper, bergamot, peach, lilac, lavender, geranium, has rose, patchouli, and amber. So one thing about this fragrance I will say, and I will admit, this is a powdery floral fragrance. And with that being said, a lot of people don't gravitate towards it because they kind of say it's a little bit mature or it's for a woman of a particular age. I do kind of get that in a sense, but for me, when I think about a particular age, I just kind of think of a woman who knows what she's talking about. I don't really see it as an older woman fragrance. I just see it as a confident, we're going out, I'm stepping out type of fragrance. So for me, when I smell this, it actually smells like a Gucci store. I'm not sure if anyone has had the privilege of actually going into one, but I have been to a couple in my lifetime, and this is exactly what a Gucci store smells like. It's very powdery, it's very floral, it has the geranium, the violet in it. The store is very inviting, but it does give you that mature, sexy, rich, luxurious feel. So that's exactly how this fragrance smells in my opinion. This is a classy fragrance, guys. So I think that when they say mature, that's kind of what that means, because Gucci has a a classy, sophisticated type of smell to it. So that's kind of where people get that from. I love this fragrance. Now, I will say one thing, it is very strong. So when I say it's a powdery floral, sometimes powder can make people sneeze a little bit, or can become too overwhelming, or can cause a headache. For me, that is exactly what can happen when I overspray this. So when I'm going out in the cooler months, this to me is only worn in the cooler months. Don't put this on in the summertime. You will suffocate and die. It's extreme, but I'm being extreme because that's how extreme this is. For me, cold winter only at nighttime, not during the day, because it can become stuffy with those powdery notes. So I will say that a little bit of this goes a long way, and that is very true. The combination of the dirty patchouli and the musk and the floral notes is what you're going to get. Now when I say this patchouli is dirty, and then when I say that this is so powdery that you have to go into this lightly. Now one thing I will admit, this is not a fragrance that I would blind buy for anyone particularly. I would, if you wanted to gift this to someone, I would actually get a sample of it, take it to them, let them smell it and wear it on their skin and see how the chemistry goes about it, because this is not something an average person would like, because it is very powdery. In my opinion, I like it because honestly, I just like how luxurious and how sophisticated it is, but I can't expect everyone to like it just because I like it, right? That doesn't make any sense. But to me, this is an amazing scent. One thing that I will say when rating the fragrance, the sillage and the projection is moderate, so it's not going to last you a long period of time, but then you kind of have that balance, because when you put it on, it is very powerful, but it will last you about 6 hours and then it will start to fade into a skin scent. So for me, if I had to rate it, it would be probably a 7.5 out of 10. That doesn't mean I don't love the fragrance, it just means that I have more that I would rate a little bit higher than this one. I would say the appearance is amazing, except for the fingerprint, marks that I mentioned in the beginning. But other than that, I have no problem with it. It looks amazing on my vanity. The scent for me, I can do with the powdery floral. I think this might be the only fragrance in my collection that is a powdery floral. So that means I really only pulled this out during those winter months. So for me, it doesn't really have that much of a, it doesn't really matter. I don't care that much, that it is a powdery floral. I wish it had something, like vetiver, that's my favorite, but it does have that dirty patchouli, so it has that earthiness to it and the dry down. And then lastly, like I said, the sillage and the projection is just okay. So overall, do I think this is a fragrance that is worth people buying? Yes. Now, what I will say is it is not for everyone. So if you are a woman that knows that you like a powdery floral with a dry down of an earthy or dirtiness to it, then this would be for you. But if you don't like that at all, then I would definitely steer away from this. And with me be saying that, guys, this is the only one I have in my collection. So I'm not sure if I would get another one. It has to be exceptional past this for me to even think about it, because this is the only powdery floral, dirty patchouli, musk amber note scent that I have in my collection. So I will say it is a great scent, but this is not for everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, as I spoke to you about Gucci Guilty Pour Femme edition. Some people like it, some people don't. It is very controversial. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you like it, or is it a little bit too powdery for you in your opinion? If you like the content I gave today, guys, please hit the like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the vibe over here. You can follow me on Instagram as well at The Style of Scents. We talk about fragrance all day, every day. And until the next video, guys, bye.